Part 2. Because I started buffering. Apparently, I start saying some shit. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Come on in, y'all. Don't forget to hit those likes. Come on in. All right. I'll let a few of y'all get in here before I get started again. All right, thank you. Thank you, Auntie Karen. Because I ain't putting this spread away. I'm going to read this shit. Come on in, y'all. Somebody named Zombie Corpse. Weird ass name. Tried to leave me a negative comment in the Capricorn reading. I went in so hard that YouTube stopped me. I said, all right, let me just hide the comment because I'm going too hard. Oh, I went in. You little towhead having, like... Yes, that was their name. Yeah, I went hard. I went so hard, YouTube stopped me. It's like, are you sure you're going to post this? I got the alert. Are you sure you want to post this? It's just something stupid. It was just something stupid. But I'm like, I'm not going to give them no attention. I said, let me not give them that attention. Because the fire and thunder that I was ready to come with, it was... I was about to say some legendary shit. It might have had somebody sitting in their bathroom questioning their life, rocking back and forth on the toilet. And YouTube stopped me. I just sometimes I have to stop myself and be like, all right, they just don't know better. They don't know better. Sound all love and light. They don't know better. They be thinking just because you're a reader is shit sweet. It's love here, and I'm still gonna whoop your ass here. This is still here. This is still inside of me. Please. I hate when people be so courageous on the internet. In real life, you slap the shit out of them. Like that Dean the Great dude, talking all that shit to them dudes bigger than him, and they just slap the shit out of him. What do he do? Nothing. Can't stand people that's like that. It's like, if you don't like something, scroll the fuck on. People be so courageous on the internet. Like, don't let the gray hairs fool you. I still got this. Shit. Yeah, YouTube saved me in the They're like, nah, don't do that. The YouTube alert, this may go against community standards. I was like, fuck. Why can't I cuss people out in peace? I said, nah, let me just hide that shit. It's not worth it. I'm not fucking my money up for them. All right. We have point of view at the bottom. Try a different approach, change outlook, opinions, point of view, perspective. Fucking up my money for no bitch. As if they were worth that. Sit on your own thumb, spin around on it, put it in your mouth, and tell me how it tastes. That's what they can do. All right. The sun may be dealt to Leo. Or the light has been shed on something. Yeah, shaking my head. See, and it was what I was gonna say was severely times worse. It was worse than that. It was worse. Miss Amanda, it was worse. It was worse. Shaking my head. No words can do it justice. Disappointment, stupid move. And the stupid move was being in a relationship with his Four of Wands and lying, cheating, ghosting, being deceptive, being sneaky. You have filter, trying to make yourselves look better. Things are not as they appear. Sugar-coated truth. Maybe somebody wasn't telling everything. They want to talk. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to have a conversation about whatever happened with the Seven of Swords to try to move y'all forward. They can move forward. Fear of missing out. Somebody got FOMO. Somebody got FOMO. Fear of missing out. Fear of missing an opportunity. Feeling pressured choices. Somebody feel like they missed out. Whoever is feeling like this has been lurking. Page of Swords. They've been lurking. Trying to figure out what the hell you got going on since you left. Eight of Cups. Or since they left. Now all of a sudden they got FOMO. Then we have OK Boomer, outdated opinions, out of touch, closed-minded, older person resisting change. So this is somebody that maybe was hard, they just wouldn't change. And then the Tower fell. They may try to surprise you with this Tower. Gemini, this person still thinks that it's about the meats of the vaginas with you. They still think they can fuck. Ace of Wands, they still think they can hit. They think they can hit. They do. They think if they can hit it, that maybe you'll switch. They can get you back somehow. It's like that's what's in their head. We have Netflix and chill. That's what they want to try to hit. Romantic chill, date at home, sexual chemistry, bait and switch, sexual activity. Yes. Because they think that will make you stupid. Two of Swords. They think it'll make you blind and stupid and get you to work on things with them with the Seven of Pentacles. All they need is some dick, some coochie, and you work on it. Motherfucker, please. We have a vibe, a sense about something, listen to your wishing, intuition, a feeling, aura. Maybe your vibe told you that this person might have been married with this Emperor card and have kids with the Six of Cups. Maybe that's what your vibe told you, because somebody was in a family and was lying, Seven of Swords. If your intuition told you this, and yeah, listen to that shit. All right, Dan. Let's see what else is happening. They think you're stupid and they can just fuck you. That's what they think. Don't prove them right. Don't prove them right. Some of you will, but most of y'all be right. Y'all be right. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. GD. Why is it always my Sagittarius friends that make me do that? Because I got a lot of Sagittarius friends, Sagittarius homegirls. Y'all be saying some shit, and your Taurus friends just look at y'all and just do this. Yes, your Taurus friends are looking at you like this. The Gemini friends is... alright. You don't even wear panties. Fastest way to your heart is through your panties. You ain't got drawers on. What your daughter be doing? Just... Yeah, we do that to the Geminis too. We just look at y'all just... Your Taurus friends is like, man, we don't believe you anyways. What? You don't? Nah. Nah. You're like, yeah, you're right. We was just telling the story. Yeah, we know Gemini. But that's why we're friends. My Gemini friend tells me I'm the one person in the world that he can't bullshit. He just can't. He can bullshit everybody but me. And that's why he loves me. Because you know I'm just going to look at him. All right, man. And it breaks him down. Every time I look at him, it just... Bruh. I give him the bruh look. Bruh. You see, like, all right. And then he break down. Because he do be bullshitting. He do. He know he do. He do. But he admits it. He's 100%. He's like, yes, I know. I was trifling. But I had fun. That's him. He's like, man, I was trifling as hell, but I had fun. Trife life. Trife life. Woo, he used to say some wild shit. Uh, Alrighty. I don't know why, but I felt the need to tell some people this, and I shouldn't say it because I be needing this, but I got to say it, because I do be needing the views. But I'm gonna say it like this: if if tarot ever makes you feel triggered, if you're watching a reader, you feel triggered, that is your clue that you watching too much and you need to sit down. As much as I love your views, you make sure you're doing the healthy thing for yourself. So if you find it's triggering you and fucking with your head, you need to step back for a minute. I say this as you know, someone who cares and wants you to do right for yourself. But you have to. You find yourself triggered, that's you need to take a step back for a minute, breathe, ask yourself why. Why am I triggered? Why am I bugging out? Why is what they're saying fucking with me? Yes, everything in moderation. That's why I don't watch as much. I have the handful that I like, and I watch them. That's it. I cut my list way down. I cut my list way down. I did. It's probably less than 10 people I watch now. So you don't need all that. Yeah, you got to take it in moderation. Got to take it in moderation. We have peaceful amongst the thorns. Who do I watch? Auntie Karen. She's right here. Yeah, peaceful among thorns. This is when you're at peace with yourself, even though everything around you is bullshit. This is where you need to be at. Because it's easy for your mind to be running like crazy, especially with everything that's happening in the world. With everything that's happening in the world, it's okay. Shut the stuff off. Shut the TV off. Shut off the social media. Because your brain is going to pinnacles. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of overstimulation happening. A lot of global PTSD on a major scale being inflicted upon the citizens by its own government. Yes. Turn the TV off. They're trying to put us in so much anxiety and fear that we're like, it's like a collective movement of narcissists. It's a collective in the government, narcissistically abusing its citizens. and then gaslighting us and telling us that they're not doing it. But it's on camera. But they get on camera and lie. And this is hard for the psyche. When you have to live with this in the news cycle day after day after day after day after day. And it's just more and more and more and more and more and more and more bullshit. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Fear not of men, because men must die. Mind over body and soul before flesh. The angels hold a pen, hold a record in time, which is passing more fastly than a caravan trader. The world is overrun by the wealthy and the wicked, but God is sufficient in disposal of affairs. Rich men, stockholders try to merit your fear, but God is sufficient in disposal of affairs. Most deaf. That's why most deaf. Fear not of man. We have a parasite here. Somebody that feels like this is like an attachment. I do have a love offer coming in. Ace of Cups. Maybe an earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. We have, I won't cry for you. So this person that you're leaving behind is saying, I won't cry for you. They're saying that, but it's like you're getting a lot of attention and success. You got forward movement here. 8 of Wands. Somebody is in gilded regret, because it seems like they by themselves 9 of Pentacles and you done dipped 8 of Cups. Somebody's in regret. Some of them feel like they sacrificed the wrong thing. They sacrificed your relationship to be selfish. 9 of Cups. When they let you go. 10 of Wands. Somebody's saying they sacrificed. Motherfucker, please. They may have tried to say that they weren't themselves when this happened. Forgetting oneself. I wasn't myself when I made that decision to cut you off. And now this person is saying that they're making a decision with this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, that they want you back, 3 of Cups. And they might have called you out your name and all sorts of stuff. And now they're saying they wasn't themselves. So maybe somebody with addiction issues. I have addicted. Or, and this person that feels addicted may be watching you. 2 of Wands. They're watching you a lot. They're addicted to watching you. Someone is addicted to watching you. They can't stop watching you. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever it is you have going on, but they're watching you and they're feeling hurt. If you're watching somebody and you're feeling hurt, stop watching them. Solves your problem. Maybe there's some sort of a addiction or obsession, some sort of weird compulsion to do it. If it feels like an addiction, maybe you got to question yourself, why do I need to watch them even though it hurts me? Not only that, that's weirdo shit. To be watching somebody, but you're saying they're hurting you, but you still watch them. It makes no sense. Yeah, Auntie Karen, exactly. They should stop watching you. If this is what makes them feel, but it's like they can't stop. They're addicted. They can't stop watching you. Yet they're feeling hurt. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it's like this weird obsession. It's like through watching you, they steal energy. Parasite. Fucking weirdos. All right, let me keep on going, y'all. Ugh. See what the Kipper has to say. Good Lord. You did a Parasite video today? You did? It's like their way of still getting energy is just watching you. Because you're not giving them energy any other way. It's a weird addiction. GD. GD. Don't be using me for wipe off material. Shame on you. It's dirty. Now I know my ear was ringing at 3 a.m. Shame. It's horrible. Tell him, Birdie. Put it away. How to remove parasitic entities. I think that's what they got. They got some sort of entity. I think that's what it is. Blue Rose was talking about something like that last night. She was chatting about how she changed her diet and stuff. And she said anytime she gets a burger or steak from outside of the house, when she eats it, she doesn't feel right. When they cook at home, they feel better. She feels better. They're getting their meat from butchers and stuff like that. I'm like, there's something to that. Because the last time I ate McDonald's, I did not feel good. I don't even eat that no more. Misty, what? Hold up. I ain't getting nothing like that. But there's somebody that is obsessed. They are obsessed. They are obsessively watching. They just do not want to stop. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is it's cheaper to eat Chinese food than to eat McDonald's anyways. And you get white meat chicken with your Chinese food. I'm honestly thinking about not even eating beef anymore. I hate to say that because I love steak, but I'm really contemplating. Something ain't right. I have poverty here at the bottom. We have 3 of Pentacles. Somebody may be working 2 or 3 jobs just to try to end this cycle. Or somebody may be feeling like they have to. Why? What you need 3 jobs for? I got a false person here. I have a false person here. It might be Aries. They wanted to take a leap of faith towards you. With this Fool card, this might be a married person, Emperor. Maybe they're worried about losing everything. This feels like a married person. The Emperor. I'm just going to keep going. Maybe Aries. I got 2 Aries cards here. We've got a pathway. Someone is looking for some sort of change. The wheel of fortune to move in their favor. Maybe dealing to Sagittarius. Maybe they're consulting readers or watching readings. Or maybe this is somebody who is on this pathway and they're not talking about this. High Priestess, maybe you don't need to tell everybody everything. You have great fortune. So some of y'all may be coming into money. Be careful. If you're coming into some money with this magician card, this is you. Somebody may try to steal this from you, Seven of Swords. Or this is somebody who stole this great fortune. Be careful if somebody's stealing money. Hopefully it ain't y'all. Because it says magician. I robbed a bank. What? Yeah. We have a message of concern. Maybe you said to somebody, I think, Two of Pentacles, I think that you got somebody and you're married. I think you might be married. Ten of Cups. They are. We got courtship here. Somebody trying to date. Courtship. Trying to treat you like this is a lover's connection with this the lover's card, but the lover's is choices. They might have tried to tell you that they're getting divorced. You better find out, because I don't think they are. I think what they're doing is trying to buy time because they want to keep you in this Three of Pentacles. They want to keep you as a part of this third party, but they don't want to lose their money. And if they go to court with this justice card for this divorce, it's going to result in them losing money. So that's what this is. They're going to lose their fortune fucking with you if they're married. So maybe they shouldn't do it. If you have to do it in secret, you probably shouldn't do it. If it's something you have to lie about doing, you probably shouldn't do it. We have a mature woman here. Maybe this is an Aquarius. Somebody is wanting to heal things with the Star card. And they want to come towards you with an apology with this Knight of Cups. And tell you that they're sorry. Or whatever other emotional stuff they want to tell you. So, I don't know if this is their mother. Or there's somebody, an older woman involved here. But yeah, this person is lying. They're married. They've been lying. All right. Let me title this reading. And I would ask you, like, why are you indulging any of this? That's the question that I would ask. So why would you indulge yourself in this foolishness? All right. Time for Who Did It and Ran. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. I think I'm not gonna like go fully off beef, but I'm gonna eat a lot less. I've been doing that. And pork. I don't trust nothing now. Watching them, looking at some Epstein emails, I don't trust nothing. I don't. I don't trust nothing. I was already skeptical of shit. It's even worse now. And put a little greenhouse in your house. That's what's up. Don't be going crazy with the cucumbers. I grew these. So you don't want to eat the cucumbers they came from your house? Maybe they do. Ew. A little extra flavor. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. It's what you're watching me for if you don't like my ass. What up, Oren? Why are you watching me if you don't like me? You've been sitting here looking all this time, not hitting your button. Staring at my face, not liking it. It's weirdo shit. It's weird. Very weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. All right. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I know people be weird. They be watching people but not liking them. I don't understand. That's weird. It's weirdo stuff. Don't be weird. Don't be a lurker. Only lurkers do that. All right. We have a confession here. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. What is the confession? Same shit I've been talking about. This motherfucker's married 4 months. We're in a relationship. Some of them might even try to take you on some sort of like last little vacation and have a little last fun with you. All right, this is going to be, but they're not going to tell you that. And then all of a sudden you're like, all right, what happened? 10 of Wands. What, are you letting this go after our vacation? 2 of Cups? Because they wanted to treat you to one last fun time before they let you go. All right, this was the last time. I wanted to do this. We could separate in good terms. I'm gonna fix things with my wife because it's cheaper to keep her. And we have challenges. Make a decision to work on your inner healing. That's what you need to do. Because here comes this person, Five of Swords, playing games. I'm leaving you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. You really want to deal with that? I don't know. Maybe you feel like you was in a honeymoon phase, or they trying to keep you in a honeymoon phase. Whatever it is, it's very, very childish with this Princess of Wands energy. They keep you waiting. Why are you waiting for them? Three of Wands. Who are you waiting for? And look, we got Mercury retrograde here. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Mercury retrograde is coming this week. And along with Mercury retrograde, here they come. Chariot. Trying to give you some attention after you've been waiting. Hoping that's going to be enough. Six of Wands. Let me give them some attention. Let me put them in my hand like this little bird and give them some bird feed. Let them eat my bird seed. Giggity, giggity. Talking about, let's communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Because they want to keep you stuck. Eight of Swords. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you from moving forward with this Prince of Swords and dipping out. So yeah, they're coming back to fuck with your head a little bit. If you let them. You want to keep dealing with these married motherfuckers. These people in relationships and shit. You know, like I said, that's on you. I will tell you this. You have a guardian, a lost loved one who's watching over you. This is like the Leo reading. You got a guardian, a lost loved one who's watching over you. This guardian is upset. They're angry. They don't like what they're seeing. And you dealing with whoever this is. That's what this Queen of Wands is telling me. Maybe it's a fire sign, your passed on loved one. But they're the ones that are trying to block this Two of Swords. Yeah, this is your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guys. They're trying to block this shit. So they're trying to block it. Why are you trying to participate? Huh? I said, huh? Why? They blocking it. Why are you trying to participate? You better listen to them. Fuck around with y'all. Oh, Lord. Freshly squeezed is back at it. All right, we're going to go Aries to Pisces and see what these suckers got to say. All right. Aries says, I know that I hurt you and I broke your heart and I put you in that situation, but I do love you. Ace of Cups. Even though you was the third in the third, I do love you. Whatever, bitch. All right. Let's see what Taurus got to say. Oh, Lord. GD. See what Taurus has to say. Taurus says it's over. I know you're fucking married. You got a wife. Like, leave me the fuck alone. That's what Taurus said. Duff. They said it was you. They said it's over. Leave me alone. I'm married, and you need to leave me alone if it's them. Somebody, that's what they're saying. All right, Taurus. Sounds about right. Let's see what Gemini got to say. Gemini wants to talk about their feelings. Gemini versus Gemini. Can we just talk about our feelings? It doesn't have to be a long talk, but we can talk. Can we? I know if we just talk about how we feel, we could work on this with this Eight of Pentacles. We could work on this. All right. See what Cancer has to say. Calico. See what Cancer has to say. Cancer says, I just wanted to fuck you. I did. I just wanted to fuck you. You was just one of my options. You know, it ain't like you was the only one. But like real talk, I liked fucking you. Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. All right, Cancer. See what Leo has to say. Leo says they tired of waiting. Leo's saying it's you, and you're the one that kept them waiting. They're saying they're tired of waiting. That's what they said. Tired of waiting. Hey, man. Tired of waiting. All right. Dealing with Virgo. Virgo. Virgo feels like you get way too much attention, and it makes them feel sad that you get so much attention. Virgo doesn't like you getting all the attention that you're getting, because they be watching you, getting all this attention, and all these people praising you and telling you how good you are and stuff. And it makes them sad because Gemini's getting attention. So, shout out to Virgo. Libra, dealing with the Libra. Where are you getting all this attention? I don't like you getting attention. Shut up! Alright, dealing with Libra. Why am I feeling Gemini's irritation? These motherfuckers irritating. Right, Libra. Dealing with the Libra. Libra's admitting that, hey, look, I'm married and I have kids. What do you want me to do? I'm married, 4 of Wands, and I have kids, 6 of Cups. I'm married with children. I'm Al Bundy. What the fuck you want? Only so much I can do. I'm Al Bundy. I'm married with children. All right, then. See what Scorpio's got to say. Hey, CJ. Scorpio says that they want you back, but they feel like they can't tell you everything. Because if they tell you everything, you're not going to want them back. I want you back for your cuts. But if I tell you everything, you might not want me back. The moon. Hiding shit. Still hiding shit. Being fucking delusional. All right. Auntie Karen actually is King Kong Bundy's cousin. It's King Kong Bundy. He even cameoed like 2 or 3 times. All right. See what Sagittarius has to say. This should be good. It's a true story. That's why they use the name Bundy, is because of King Kong Bundy. And then they brought him on the show a few times. It's because Al likes wrestling. Al Bundy likes wrestling. All right, let's see. Sagittarius has to say. No. Why is it always that? Why is it always bad, GED? Can Sagittarius ever be nice? Type something loving in the comments. Damn it. Sagittarius not always being mean to people. You're going to find out. Fuck. Sag says it's fucking over. And they're not going to be nice to you. They don't care. They're not going to be nurturing. Because you're not divorced. And they not fucking, they said no. Fuck you. Damn. All right, Sag. All right, you were right. Fuck. Damn, Sag. Sag had a bow and arrow and everything. Was laying on their back. I'll shoot you. Like, damn, son. Damn. All right, GD. My bad. You were right. I was just hoping for something different. Like, will Sag finally be nice to somebody? The answer was no. All right, let's see what Capricorn got to say. Capricorn says it's over. I gotta call judgment on this because I have a wife. I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. I have a wife. I have an empress. Calling judgment. All right. I know it's all this married people shit in my readings. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And all this married people shit. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. All right, Aquarius. See what Aquarius got to say. Readers are tired, y'all. Let's fix this shit. I don't want to see no more of this. Please. Please fix this. Aquarius says they want to heal things with you. They want to heal things. They said they want you. They'll do anything. When I say anything, they'll do anything. Even if it involves manipulation. But Aquarius, the star, they said they want that ass. Who? Gemini, the magician. And they'll do anything. Anything. Magic included. Anything. All right. See what Pisces has to say. Pisces says, I wish you would act like you cared about me. Why do you act like you don't care? You act like you don't care. Why don't you be nice to me? Don't you see I'm crying? Don't you feel my sadness? I'm sad. My God, you used to be so nice, Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're not, and I'm sad. And I don't like how you... Yeah. Yeah. Five of Cups. Yeah, that's what they're doing. And try to cry themselves back into your coochie. Wear your ass down. And even after they doing that, they still crying when they all up in you. Oh, I love you. Shut up. All right. See what else is happening. Oh, Lord, you wearing Crocs. Oh, Lord. I thought you was cool. Here you are talking about you wear Crocs. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes, because what you watching me for? Ugh. You watching people you don't like. It's weird. It's weird. Go on get now if you don't like me. Go on get. There's no free entertainment for you. Go on get now. Go on. We're not going anywhere. We're going to watch you. All right, then. Good Lord. See? And that's why them peoples keep finding you. Because you put them dicks of yesteryear's past on your vision board. And now they coming out of nowhere. Hey, girl. You gotta go cleanse your vision board. Draw a new one on there. Just draw one. When you haven't seen it. Oh, Lord. All right. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Gemini. Yes. Pardon me. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So if you've been worried and you've been tripping about stuff, everything be ID, man. Relax, man. Everything be ID. Everything. All right. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. Start wearing more colors. Some of y'all wear black all the time and stuff. Wear some more, put some more colorful stuff on. Acting like you in sackcloth and ashes. And you walk in the streets with your head down and shit. And get your ass up and put some colors on. My scourge. The sins off of my back. No. Stop it. All right. You're being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. And we have explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. All right, and then because it's Black History Month, I got a Hip Hop Queens card for you. I believe y'all will like this one. Everybody knows who she is. Everybody knows who she is. That thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that girl, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that. Lauryn Hill, y'all. Inspiration. She's a Gemini? That makes sense. Then y'all got the Gemini card today. Destiny, admiration, unrealistic expectations, overachievement, praise. Lauryn Hill may have gotten her start with the Grammy Award-winning trio The Fugees, but it was her 1998 solo debut album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, that truly established her as one of hip-hop's most legendary figures. Elle Boogie, or Miss Hill, as she's now known, possesses a knack for weaving many subjects and thoughts into single bars, from religion to politics, braggadocio, and of course love. Lauryn Hill speaks to all of the lost ones with lyrics and soulful tones that make them feel sound, seen, and felt. But remember, like everyone else, Lauryn is only human. The Lauryn Hill card shows that you're seeking to be inspired or to inspire others. The gut-level yearning for self-betterment is a positive drag in a chase. Though bear in mind, all that glitters isn't gold. With praise comes pressure, and you may ultimately be asked to deliver more than you bargained for. Brace yourself for what's to come as a result of influence, either the influence you've received or the influence you've had over others. Take the time to reflect on your definition of destiny and what you're experiencing along your path to achieving your goals. This reflection is about more than simply stopping to smell the roses. It is for self-preservation. And that's your card. And that's your reading. Gemini, I hope that you enjoy this. You were singing the theme song to the show before I said "Oh, Bunny." That's funny. Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't disparage. Dun, 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 dun. That was one of my favorite shows. Love Al Bunny. Representing my home in Chicago. Chi-Town. Used to make me feel good. 6 touchdowns in one game. Poke high. That's what I'm talking about. Well, technically, I'm from Evanston, but it's still Chicago. All you got to do is cross the street. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Catch you on the next one. I'll be back again. I'm gonna eat and I don't know. Auntie Karen, you doing something tonight? I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back. Y'all. You weren't allowed to watch the show? They thought it was a bad influence on you. If they only knew. You didn't need that show. You didn't need that show. I just kept it real. He was just, I loved it. It was like watching the opposite of my family. My family was more like the Huxtables, but with preachers. It's like the Huxtables, but with preachers. And then you look at Al Bunny's and you look at Al Bunny and his family, and it's like the total opposite of that. And it was just weird watching the differences. For real, it was like it's like I was raised by the Huxtables if they were pastors. That's what it was like. My brother's got a different version of my folks. See, the nice thing about it is, by the time they got to me, they was tired. So, all the beatings they got, I didn't get, because they tired. They wore my parents out. 7 years later, they were kinder, gentler parents. And my middle brother is looking at me like, "Why aren't you beating him?" And that's why he hates me. All right. So he grew up, it was good times. And I grew up, it was... Ain't we lucky we got it? It was good times. And my dad was John Amos with the belt. And as they're getting older and leaving the house, they done turn into the Huxtables. Damn. You were spoiled. I just didn't do the dumb shit y'all did. That's why. I kept my grades in honor roll. I knew I was doing time. I was biding my time to get out. I was trying to make it as pleasant as possible for myself. I wasn't trying to get caught up and caught drunk and being dragged home by the police and all the funky ass shit my brothers was doing. No, the key is to not get caught. I was smarter. All right, y'all. I'm going to go eat. I'm out. Peace, blessings, and Ashe. One love.